Hey guys, what is up? Your Moon News. So news release coming theater streaming service, homie, all the box office speaking of, so it's all new releases. Every release is coming out Friday, January 6th, and the first one is A Monster Calls, which is directed by J.A. Bayona, written by Patrick Ness, and also it's based on his book of the same name. Stars Sigourney Weaver, Felicity Jones, Toby Kebbell, Louis McDougall, and voice Liam Neeson, also did some motion capture. If I pronounce any of these words wrong, feel free to low pronunciation. 90%, 106 reviews. The Monster Calls definitely balances dark themes, fantastical elements to deliver an engrossing and uncommonly moving entry in the crowd coming of age genre. Actually, this is an expanding release. They got a limited release back in December, but now it's getting a wide release this Friday. And I want to see this. I've only seen like one J.A. Bayona film, which was The Impossible. I thought it was a great movie. But of course, I want to see this. I love the official trailer for this film. You know, the main trailer. I really like the use of color. I really like the colors they use in the scenes between McDougall and the monster. I don't know why, but for some reason I just like the colors they used. And also, there's this one scene with Felicity Jones, who I believe is talking to McDougall. I don't know. The camera only focuses on her, and it made me tear up. I mean, it was probably my favorite scene in the entire trailer. And it's been great response. It's been great responses from critics. So yes, I really do want to see this. And actually, it's over in my area, so I will be able to see it. And I do want to watch for doing my best and worst list. Man, my worst list is still so boring. Ah, well, what can you do? Next one is Hidden Figures. This had limited release on Christmas Day, and it's getting a wide release this Friday as well. It's directed by Theodore Melfi. It's written by him and Alison Schroeder. It stars Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, Janelle Monáe, Kevin Costner, Kirsten Dunst, Jim Parsons, Mahershala Ali, Aldous Hodge, Glenn Powell. 92%, 71 reviews, and heartwarming, crowd-pleasing fashion. Hidden Figures celebrates overlooked and crucial contributions from a pivotal moment in American history. And this is a biopic centered around three African-American mathematicians and their contributions to NASA during the space race, including Project Mercury and Apollo 11. I haven't seen any of Theodore Melfi's work. I know he wrote and directed St. Vincent, but I still haven't seen that. But yes, I want to see this. It has some great talent involved. I mean, come on, Kevin Costner, we really like the guy. And actually, I saw an article where he said he wants to spend the second half of his career directing more, including which one of them is this like 10-hour Western epic he's planning. Hope it turns out the best. Also, he's also a good actor. Oh, there's also another great talent here, Taraji P. Henson, who's really big on TV now thanks to Empire. Octavia Spencer, great actress. And Kirsten Dunst I heard great things about her work on season 2 of Fargo. Still gotta watch that. Jim Parsons, we all love him as Sheldon in Big Bang Theory. Mahershala Ali, I heard great things about his work in Moonlight. I still need to watch that. So yeah, I do want to check this out, and also because of the great response it's been getting from critics. Next one is Underworld Blood Wars, which actually is the first new release for January. It's the newest installment in the Underworld franchise, directed by Anna Forster. Stars Kate Beckinsale, Theo James, Charles Dance, Tobias Menzies, Oliver Stark, Laura Pulver, Bradley James. 10%, 20 reviews. Does anyone care about this? The last one came out in 2012. And from what I heard, these movies are really just guilty pleasures. Nothing more, nothing less. They're not even legitimately good movies. They're just something that you can have fun with if you don't take them seriously. And I heard these films are completely opposite of that. I guess that's where people have found the enjoyment in that it takes itself so seriously. But they can't, and they just laugh at it. At its self-seriousness, I guess. I mean, that's what I believe. I don't really know much about this franchise as a whole and its tone. Though from what I've seen in the commercials, it just seems to be like that. It's very self-serious. Kate Beckinsale, weren't you acclaimed for your work in Love and Friendship? Can't you do better than this? Whatever. I heard they're planning a sixth film. Oh god. No wonder they're tossing it out in January. No one cares. No one cares. The last one was almost 5 years ago. Whatever. These people are above this material, for God's sake. Yeah, I'm definitely skipping this. I've never seen any of the Underworld films. Don't care to. Only out of curiosity, that's as high as I can go. Other than that, I don't care. Next one is the Ardennes. Ardennes. Whatever. 60%, 10 reviews. There really isn't much information on this. So far, reviews are pretty decent, so let's hope it will maintain pressure on Rotten Tomatoes. Next one's Vero Tigers, which stars Jackie Chan, 60%, 5 reviews. Okay, pretty decent, so let's hope it maintains a fresh rating. Seriously, I have nothing to go on. Next one, the Bronx Bowl. Stars William Forsythe, Joe Mantegna, Natasha Henstridge, Tom Sizemore, Paul Sorvino, Penelope Ann Miller, Alicia Witt, Ray Wise, Harry Hamlin. Don't we know anything about this? And is it a boxing film? Look at the poster. Wait a minute, Jake LaMotta. Wait. Is this a biopic based around the guy? I know that name's familiar. He's an actual, was he an actual professional wrestler? Professional wrestler? Oh, he was. Hold on, let me do some more research. Wait a minute. I mean, really? They're doing another biopic centered around Jake LaMotta, but they already have that with Raging Bull, which is beloved by many. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, no one cares, really. I gotta watch Raging Bull. Alright, the next one is Arsenal, which stars Adrian Greener, and started by Stephen C. Miller. Also stars Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, Christopher Bowen. Some talented people involved. Let's hope it turns out good. Next one is Master, Suto. I think it's like a foreign film. One stars in is Byung-hun Lee. Dong Wong Kang, is that how you pronounce his name? Well, let me look it up. Hold on. Okay, how you pronounce it? Wait, I think. Okay. I don't know anything about this, but let's hope for the best. Next one is Lost and Found. Stars Justin Kelly, Benjamin Stockham, Carrie Elwes, Jason Patrick, Greg Burke, B-R-Y-K. Don't really know anything about this, but let's hope for the best. Oh. German concentration camps factual survey, memory of the camps. It's a documentary. I don't know how to react to this. I really don't. I seriously don't want to react to it. Let's move on. And if you don't understand, and if you don't really understand my reaction, you can look up for yourself if you want to. Alright, we're getting a Netflix original film on the same day, Friday, and it is Coin Heist. I saw the trailer for this, and I don't know. I swear to God, the concept I think I've seen the concept before, though, or something similar to that, like in a Disney Channel original movie or something. I swear I thought I did. I don't know. I wasn't not entirely on board with it, but let's hope the best, because I would like some more good stuff out of Netflix, more good films. I mean, they've had a lot of good TV shows, but not really films. They used to be hit and miss. I'm still angry that Adam Sandler has a contract with them, and I dread the day Sandy Wexler pops up on Netflix. One thing's for sure, you'll be getting a very passionate rant out of me out of that, because who thinks it'll be good? Exactly. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's move on to the home media releases. Alright, these new releases are coming out Tuesday, January 3rd, tomorrow. First one is Denial, which stars Rachel Weisz, Tom Wilkinson, Timothy Spall, Andrew Scott, Mark Gatiss, Jack Lowden, Alex Jennings, Harriet Walter, John Sezians. 81%, 98 reviews. If Denial doesn't quite do its incredible story complete justice, it comes close enough to offer a satisfying practical drama and another powerful performance from Rachel Weisz. I was interested in seeing this movie, but unfortunately never went to my area, or that I didn't get the chance to see it. But it has some good reviews, so I want to check it out. Next one is Middle School: Worst Years of My Life, which actually is adapted, I think, from a James Patterson novel, I believe. Yes, it is. Started by Steve Carr, stars Griffin Gluck, Lauren Graham, Rob Riggle, Andrew Daly, Adam Pally, Retta, Efren Ramirez. 53%, 30 reviews. I didn't really care about this film when it was coming out, and yeah, the reviews kind of speak for themselves. Really speak for itself. I might have curiosity, but it's not really high on my list. There are other films that overtake that. Next one is Blair Witch, which is the sequel to the Blair Witch Project, a direct sequel. It's directed by Adam Wingard, written by Simon Barrett. Those two are collaborating again, actually. Stars James Allen McCunn, Callie Hernandez, Brandon Scott, Valerie Curry, Corbin Reed, Wes Robinson. 35%, 196 reviews. Blair Witch doles out a handful of effective scares, but aside from a few new twists, it mainly offers a delayed rehash of the original and far more memorable first film. I wasn't entirely sure about this movie was coming out. I mean, when the reviews started when the review film was first revealed at Comic-Con and the reviews started posting, they were actually pretty good, but then it just went down after that. And I still haven't seen the Blair Witch Project. Yeah, I might check out Curiosity. That's as high as I'll go, but I might try and see the first. I might try and see the first film. I might try and see the Blair Witch Project first. Alright, let's go to the box office results. We're going to start with the 3-day weekend. Number 1, unsurprisingly. Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, $49,539,000. I think these are estimates. I liked it. How much long? I swear it's gonna be number 1 either for one. It's probably gonna be number 1 for probably a few more weeks. Cause here's the thing, with all the new releases coming out in January, no one cares, and it probably will be number 1 for several more weeks. I'm gonna bet 2 to 3 more weeks. But it's really when February starts, that will no longer be then Rogue One being number 1, no longer a thing. That's definitely for sure. Either by February or before February, which is highly unlikely at this point. Number 2, Sing, $42,820,000. Naturally, it's a step up from last week. In terms of revenue, but it's still number 2. It was number 2 last week. Plus 21.4%. No, it would have been 7 more theaters for 4,029. Okay. So I still haven't seen it, but I might check it out. Curiosity. 3, Passengers, $16,150,000. Yeah, actually, I heard that the trailer was a lie, and I heard one person spoiled one part of the movie, and it made me sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Some people have already discussed it online, but I don't want to talk about it because it just makes me very uncomfortable, and honestly, it rather infuriates me. 4, Moana. Whoa, huge step up. It was at number 6 last week. $10,974,000 plus 42.3%, and plus 88, and it would have 88 more to 2,775. Oh, and else Passengers, it went up. Yeah, it's still number 3 last week, plus 7.3%. Yeah, I love Moana. 5, Why Him? $10,600,000. I didn't see this. I don't really want to because it looks very generic, but maybe I'll check it out. But it's not high. But like I said, not high on my list. There are other films that are coming up that I want to see more than that. 6, Fences. Step up from last week. It was at number 7 last week. $10,045,000 plus 50.2%, and it would have been 68 more theaters, total $2,301 theaters. Saw it, loved it. It was a great drama, and I want to watch more of Denzel, more of the films that Denzel Washington has directed. I mean, the performances in the movie were great, and there's no denying that Denzel Washington and Viola Davis are being nominated for Oscars without a doubt. It was a great film. 7, La La Land, step up from last week. It was at number 8 last week. $9,530,000 plus 65.7%. It would have been 16 more theaters for $12,750. It actually made its budget back. Wait, did it make its budget? Yeah, it made its budget back. It actually, like, domestically, and it's tripled, it's doubled it worldwide. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this in the theaters. I am not going to miss out on this. It's actually playing in my area, and I'm going to be seeing it, whether it be this week or next week. I'm going to be seeing it no matter what. I'm seeing Forward to My Best and Worst List, and I'm seeing it in a theater. I'm not missing Damien Chazelle film in theaters. No, thank you. I missed Whiplash in theaters. I ain't missing this. 8, Assassin's Creed. Ooh, huge slap in the face. It was at 5 last week. $8,600,000. Well, it's obviously going to be a bomb domestically. Is it going to be a hit worldwide, though? Also made its budget back worldwide. It's a $125 million budget, and it's $86 million worldwide so far. Yeah, I heard it was awful. I think MovieBot gave it half a star out of 4. Jesus. Also, Chris Stone gave it a D, and also Austin Putnam gave it a 0.5 out of 5. Yeah, I don't want to say it. I don't want to support bad stuff. I'll wait till Gamefly. Yeah, it's not going to be on my best and worst list, because you obviously know where it would be there, and I probably wouldn't add anything to the conversation. 9, Manchester by the Sea. Huge step up. Was at 13 last week. $4,239,250 plus 53.1%, though it closed in 7 theaters for a total of $1,206. Okay. Saw it. Still put my thoughts together. I'm so far debating between really good and great. Yeah, I think Casey Affleck's gonna win the Oscar for Best Actor. Also the Golden Globe. Oh yeah, the Golden Globes are next week. Hope Jimmy Fallon does a good job as host. And his talk show's popular, so those are the best. And also I did enjoy whenever he made fun of Trump. Whenever it came to like that, the conversation between him and Tyler Perry dressed up some Dia, or that one involving Trump and the little Trump, the miniaturized clone. Insert Austin Powers reference here. Yeah. So hopefully he'll bring something. I don't really have any memory of last year's ceremony, though a lot of people didn't like it, and they really didn't like Ricky Gervais. Oh well. Number 10, Collateral Beauty, same as last week, $4,150,000. I still want to see this, considering I heard the actual true premise, and it made me sick to my stomach, just like Passengers. 11, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So that was at 12 last week. $4,100,000 plus 40.2%, though it closed in 124 theaters for $1,842. I liked it. 12, Lava's Christmas Party. $3,572,000. I don't care to watch this. I don't want to. It just looks generic. That's kind of the main reason why I'm so hostile towards comedies, especially ones that look generic or just flat out bad. I'm just so sick of seeing the same thing over and over again, or just seeing films that just look like the same thing over and over again. No originality or any sort of real energy or anything like that. Honestly, it just ticks me off more than anything else in the world. Well, not true. It's just it's definitely the thing. Well, it's the thing that angers me the most about the industry and also the comedy genre. You get the idea. It just angers me beyond belief. 13, Lion. 16 last week, step up $2,265,000 plus 152%. Opened up 25 more theaters for total 525. Oh, I wonder if this is playing in my area, or playing it somewhere in my area. Because honestly, I would like to watch this since it is very well received. And actually, it's nominated for a few Golden Globes, or is it 1? I don't remember. 14, Jackie, $1,550,000 plus 25.1%, and opened up 11 more theaters for total 359. Still put my thoughts together. Hope to reach my final thoughts soon before doing my best and worst list. Same with Star Trek Beyond. I still can't come to a final conclusion. Wow, that's been months. Amazing. 15 Arrival, 1,363,000 plus 26.5%, and 89 more theaters for a total of 545. Really good. 16 Hidden Figures, $858,230 plus 66.5%, and it's still playing 25 theaters. The wide release will happen soon. Really hope so it happens soon. Alright, we're going to move on to the 4-day weekend. Number 1, Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, 64,336,000. 2, Sing, 56,400,000. 3, Passengers, 20,700,000. 4, Moana, 14,301,000. 5, Why Him, $13 million. 6, Fences, 12,700,000. 7, La La Land, 12,330,000. 8, Assassin's Creed, 10,875,000. 9, Manchester by the Sea, $5,466,645. 10, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, $5,400,000. 11, Collateral Beauty, $5,325,000. 12, Always Christmas Party, $4,500,000. 13, Lion, $2,945,000. 14, Jackie, $2 million. 15, Arrival, $1,800,000. 16, Hidden Figures, $1,145,000. Okay, those are the box results. Alright, they're not. Now, if you want to, that isn't all the box results from either of those two weekends. But if you want to check them out check all of them out for yourself. But the links to the charts are links to both charts in the description below. And if you guys have movie news for this week, comment below, or except for any releases, or you can see them, skip them, wait for rental, skip them, wait for home media, or just skip them entirely. What do you think the home media releases? Are you going to buy any of them, rent them, or just skip them entirely? What do you think box results? Do you have predictions for next week? If so, put in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next video, see ya.